Hey, GSA fans! Welcome back to the grand finale of our monthly European Versus tournament. This is what you have been waiting all day and night for. I know I have. We just saw a great one. Qwerty coming out of the loser's side to take on Lini. And in this grand finals, it will be the best to 7. Because Lini came through on the winner's side, of course, Qwerty will have to do that twice if he wants to win this monthly final. And I'm really hoping for a great selection of levels. Shell jumps, P-switches, everything we can get that will make for a great versus match. Maybe a one-shot. Maybe, just the flag sitting right there and the lucky person gets it. Maybe some iframes. We'll see what we can get. Hey, Johnny Ray Ray, great to see you in chat. And so, absolutely. And one last shout out for a wonderful nordvpn.org/speedrun. If you need a VPN, if you need to hide your identity, or if you just so choose to hide your identity, if you want to start playing in the Oceania versus matches, get your VPN on and start playing as an Australian or a Kiwi. If you want to be IPK or Blue Chocobo and come into the European matches, get your VPN and come on in. 70% off and 1 month free using code SPEEDRUN. And I hate birds. And sorry, that was a pretty random chat. I despise birds. I like to eat them. I just had a little quick snack of some spicy birds during our intermission. That is the only way I like my bird. How can you hate birds? I know I get it all the time. Oh, all right. And we are off. Qwerty's got the uphill battle. Wow, Qwerty and Lini still down at the bottom there. Qwerty already getting the win there, 4-1. No, that's we'll reset that at the bottom. Qwerty as Luigi, Lini as Toad. It is 0-0. Getting the power up to start off, and Lini having the slight lead, seeing if he can make it through this little Timmy level. And damage boosting through the thwomps. Having to get through these angry wigglers. Qwerty's got the lead if he can just hold right and avoid enemy spam. Yeah, up and over rather than through underneath those cannonballs. And we have a big massive booze. Getting some one-ups and a hold right to the victory. Great work. Something tells me it was getting that mushroom at the start to damage boost through the thwomps that got Qwerty that early 1-0 victory. Nice work. And no, Johnny Ray Ray, I did not see that video, and I would not want to see that video. I think I'm good. All right, so Qwerty off to a quick 1-0 start. This is just what he needs if he wants to make it through the buzzsaw of Lini today. And we're heading into the poisonous swamp, nightmare swamp. Brother against brother. Yeah, that Wiggler pet maybe too long for a soft lock. Okay, so once again, going through for the power up, we have some claws. And it looks like, once again, Qwerty with the power-up, that might have been the good idea as Lini gives him a thanks. That suggests to me that maybe he killed his brother there unkindly. This is versus. And what's going to come out of this blue pipe? Probably one of these racers as we look for a subworld. Here's our blue pipe to the subworld. Finding a fire flower power-up. Looks like maybe some nice tight jumps with vines and claws, trying to avoid these munchers so you can maintain that power up. Great little crouch jump. Nice platforming here by Qwerty. Oh, it looks like that there's one with wings on it. There's a muncher with wings on it. He had kept his power up, so he doesn't need that one yet. Bit of a vertical level here. Looking for the end and another blue pipe to get out of here. Missing that platforming, giving Lini time to catch up. And is anything going to come out of these green pipes? Because I believe, yeah, that's what's coming out of these green pipes. And needing that block to get up through. Damage boosting using that muncher. Whereas Lini kept his fire flower there, but is still slightly behind. And where does the door take us? I mean, still more vertical level here. Using those bullet bills to get up to some mines. Having to avoid these thwomps. Oh, yeah, gonna have to use either... Oh, yeah, they both got up through there, and now we are on the same section. Lini having lost his power-up, but gets the checkpoint first, and that's what we're looking for. Okay, we got a dry bone. So now... As Lini goes back through this warp pipe, he can go back into that flurp and scoot around as needed. So yeah, Qwerty just a little bit behind. Oh no, he lost his dry bones. But perhaps that's the only part he needed it for. And there's another dry bones. Okay, another checkpoint and a key door. And if you've been watching this, Camp in the Key Door has not fully worked. Oh, and it looks like Lini is waiting, making his way through. Yeah, oh no! And that, if you had your dry bones, could have been it. But no, as long as Lini can get through here, tying it up 1-to-1. Great work. GG's. Big shout out for the great camera work to Milo. Heck yeah. We are all in this together, Super Mario Maker 2 community. All right, so Lini not going down quietly. Qwerty's gonna have to keep powering through if he wants to take this match off of Lini. Lini is looking for the ultimate, going through the winner's section to win this Euro match. All right, we got Lini as Luigi, we got Qwerty as Mario, and we have a get out of prison. They're looking for a way to get out of prison. Oh, this is a nasty looking screen that we have here. Just a lot of messiness. It looks like we have a Galumba, we have a key. All right, so we know how to get out of prison. You just find the hidden key. And we're out of prison and then back into prison. So, finding a shellmet. Qwerty has a shellmet. You definitely want some kind of damage boost, I'm guessing, to get through here. But Lini's just platforming it out and making it through, holding right, and finding a checkpoint. Putting Lini in the brief lead. All right, so another way to get out of prison is by somebody blowing up the wall for you. And it looks like, yeah, definitely Lini's got the lead here. But as I say that, we go back to the action and Lini dies. Yeah, getting the help, but at least Lini has that checkpoint where Qwerty's still trying to get to that point in the match. Okay, gonna have to either ride these bullet bills or spin off the heads of the chain chomps. Neither are appealing. And it looks like Qwerty has made it into the checkpoint and heading to the hold right section. Lini taking the lead back, using that bullet. Both of them making to the platform. It looks like Qwerty had a damage boost there. But Lini's hold right is working out for him. Little teabag. Now just waiting for this bomb to blow up the rest of the wall and find his way out of prison. Now, of course, there's going to be guards waiting for you. You can't just go straight out of prison. Okay, and finding another exit, platforming. Gonna use this cannon and hope that there's something on the other side. Oh, a blind P-switch. Nice. Nice platforming, Lini. Really good work there. That was a bit of a blind jump there. Waiting out the P-switch. And taking the coins and looking for a power-up. No hidden block, no power-up. Just hold right. Oh, no. And he is getting chased down. Probably the guards have discovered that he has found the tape. And that's victory. He's out of prison. Taking the lead 2-1, Lini. Showing why he won the winner's side of this European Monthly Versus match. GG. He's got get away from the cop speed. Any football fans out there, you'll get that one. All right, we got Lini. It's sad Lini and Qwerty. They look so sad next to each other, and it looks like Milo's just beating them up. Oh, vines. We got vines. Gonna have to make sure to make these precision jumps. We got Qwerty as Luigi trying to look to tie it back up and stay in this winner side, and we got Lini trying to just make it a one-shot and get done on the winner side. And it looks like Lini might have a bit of a lead here, trying to avoid the potobos where Qwerty went down into the abyss. All right, up to the warp pipe. Another section of vines? Absolutely. So we got another section of vines, a vertical section, and a blind jump. Hello, YOLO. Oh, nice. Nice work there. And get to that checkpoint so we do not have to see that again. Hitting a huge, massive bonsai William and making it to the other side of the warp pipe. Oh, that's it. If Lini can make it, he's got a 2-clear victory. Well done. 3-1. 2-clear lead. 4 more and this match could be over, folks. GG's. Good thing he made that one shot, because quite potentially that bullet would not respawn. And somebody in chat, remind me the difference between bonsai bills and bullet bills. Bonsais are the big ones. Thank you, Spring. All right, we got Mario's Greed. Reach the goal after grabbing at least 350 coins. They can definitely do this. 350 coins is nothing, except for when you have to get them one at a time. All right, so already throwing Milo over to his place, telling him to get out of here. And Lini off, seeing if either of these players are going to try and get this power-up. Yep, and there's the power-up. Qwerty stealing it and getting the first 30 coin. So, only 320 more coins to go. Oh, there's another one. 319 coins to go. 316 coins to go. All right, and we have a bunch more. I can't keep track any longer, but we are on a coin hunt, and once again it said at least, so let's get up through this clear pipe. Maybe try to find another power-up, and we do, and I liked how we rode on Toad's back for a bit there. Toad trying to killing that big creeper plant, hitting some ants and not following the directions. Once again, as a good versus player here, wants to see where the end is. Wants to find out where the end is so he doesn't get caught. And there's the end. Get those last 6 coins so another player can't camp there. And so we're looking for the subworld. We didn't see what happened with Lini. And we're kind of looking for a way to ground pound here. Instead, we are getting more spinies coming up. All right, we got some more coins. Let's go into the subworld. Let's go! Lini heading into the subworld, looking for another probably 300 coins. Avoiding those 8. Heading back up. There's just got to be a massive trove of them someplace. Alright, but he's got the fire flowers so he can kill these spinies and ground pound into this pipe. Alright, and now they're in. They're both in. I expect a massive amount of coins to be up here. And I expect a massive amount. I see so far 8. Okay, 8 coins out of 350. Come on, level creator. There better be a massive amount of 50 pieces or 30 pieces coming up. Alright, using these question mark blocks, and there's a 30 piece. Maybe having to find a P-switch to get to them. We find a POW block. Okay, Lini, yeah, get your fire flower up. And what do we have over here? A P-switch or a POW block? Another POW block. And, oh, there we go. We had spawned a bomb, having to wait for this bomb to excavate and to go up. Once again, a wonderful, 18 more coins to add on to our massive coin collection. And a reset door. And a boo-boo fight. Oh, maybe it's not a reset door. It's just a door into the next room where we fight it out. Well, you might as well collect your 7 more coins on this slow, steady coin hunt. Losing that power up. Has 1 more shot on this boss fight. Yeah, Lini, I'm wondering the how right with you in terms of this level creator better start giving you a massive amount of coins. Oh, hey! Thank you! Now we got greedy Mario collecting some coins. 30, 50, singles, getting the clear condition. He's gonna hit that P-switch and go through this door. Go through the door or go through the pipe? Go through the door, because the pipe's blocked off. Okay, so back through the door, having to use that P-switch to the cat suit. You want a cat suit, definitely. Back down through the openings where Qwerty has his own cat suit and is camping. And I imagine with cat suit upon cat suit, we're going to have a pretty good enemy, or a pretty good clear condition fight coming up. As we get to this end of this level. As the best chat in esports knows, all you have to do when somebody has the clear condition is bonk on their head. Or if you're the kitty cat, all you have to do is swipe. And that is where Qwerty is camped. And that is a horrible place to have to come out of a pipe. There it is. Bonk. To victory. Oh, Qwerty. Yeah. That level setup was made to steal the clear condition. Qwerty coming up 2-3. GG's. Meow. Meow. That's right. Meow. Bringing it back within 1. Qwerty's not done. Lini said he didn't like timeouts. He also said in Discord before we started playing that he lost a lot in the finals. So hopefully Lini's not jinxing himself. He can hold it together for 4 more clears and take this. But I'm always just as happy to see more verses. I got nothing else on a Sunday afternoon to do. And y'all in Europe are probably getting ready to go to bed pretty soon. All right. We have some springs. Trying to do some cheese. Nope, just taking that bomb, using it to kill all these piranha plants. Hitting the POW. Bit of a interesting, oh, only one person can get the star. Can he kill him? And he does. Oh, Qwerty kills Lini for the victory. Tie game, 3-3. Terrible versus level, but fun to watch. At least he got to push Toad into the spikes. Nice work. We are all tied up here, folks, in the finals. If you're just joining us once again, Qwerty having to win 2 sets as he's on the loser's side, but it's the best, the next to 4. Whoever can get next to 4 will take this first win. If it's Lini, we're all done for the day. If it's Qwerty, we got another match coming. All right. Lini as Mario, Qwerty as Toad. And we got a little bit of platforming to start, and we got some spikes coming up. So far, looking like a pretty honest hold right level. But definitely as soon as we get on, we'll see. We got some teamwork popping up. It appears Qwerty and Mario might have both died there. Yep, both facing a death. Okay, and we're looking for a key. We have a power-up. And does the big boy have it? No. Big Koopa does not have it. How about Big Goomba? Yeah. All right, so we have a key. Qwerty's in a little bit of a lead here. I'm going to have to spin jump over these flaming piranhas. Holding right, taking that damage boost. And really wanting another power up as we see this big wall of spikes. Nope, making it up to a boss fight. A hammer bro. Nice little spin there. And a wall jump. And oh no. Oh no, Lini's turn. They both died to the spike right there. That is a small wall jump section. There is definitely going to have to be some massive precision if they really want to get through with this power up, because that wall jump section is rough. What's in here? Come on, somebody hit that question mark block. All right, having to ride these red bullet bills up to the door, and now going up, damage boosting. That's exactly what you wanted. And having another interesting section here. Using those claws. Qwerty taking the lead. 4-3. Great work. GG's. Yes, it is the first to 7. Since they were tied up 3-3, I mentioned the next, whoever gets the next 4. So yes, it's the first to 7. Qwerty needs 3 more. Lini needs 4 more. And once again, if Qwerty keeps on like this, we will have another set ahead of us, folks. What a great grand finals. Excellent match, very evenly matched. Nice work there with that really tough end section. We got Desert Cave coming up, 2-2. If you guys can remember your levels, we'll probably have an idea of what's coming up. Looks like we got some palm trees, maybe with potential power-ups in them. And it looks like Qwerty out in a little bit, just a slight couple-second lead. Making it through the clear pipe, having to avoid these ants. They can... Oh, wow, he almost got bonked on the head by that one. I love those ants because you can ride on them, or they can kill you just like that. Nice work on Lini's part. Qwerty got killed, and Lini instead ground pounded so he could make it through to a warp pipe. Warp pipe and some question marks. And a checkpoint. Alright, so we got a checkpoint and a power-up. 10 coins for the fans. Nope. Little crouch jump on these dry bones. Not bothering with the next power-up. Just holding. Trying to hold right and make it through to another warp pipe so he can get back to the main world and to a flag. And once again, if Lini can do this, a little bit of a downward vertical level. Waiting out the ants this time. And might just have to damage boost. No, yeah, okay. Oh, he damage boost, but he got kicked back, but he makes it through the warp pipe. All right, we have a peace switch and another checkpoint. And he's going to want to get these blinky blocks. Oh, these blinky blocks and the YOLO. Nice. Listening to that blinky music. Nice platforming back. And does he have to kill this guy? Yep, there's a key door right there. Go to your death, bully. Give me a key. Give me to the flag. GG's Lini, tying it up 4-4. What a finale. This is great. I'm loving it. Yeah, this is definitely live, chat. We are live coming at you. Our European racers are in Europe. Our mod is in North America. And I'm in Florida. All right, so we got a 4-4 match once again. Tie game. So the next person to get 3 is going to take this. And this is what you want to always see for a final. You always want to see it. Qwerty as Mario. Lini as Luigi. The Generator. Spoon. All right. The Generator. What does the Generator mean? Electrical generator? RNG? That kind of generator? Random number generator? Okay, so we got a little cannon fodder to start it off. We need to find an on-off switch someplace. Nobody wanting to trust. There we go. We spawned correctly, so the on-off started. Do we go down the pipe? Oh, maybe wanting that shellmet to help them out? That's okay. They both are heading on, and they're trying to kill each other here. And having to race to avoid a Buzzy Beetle and a Shellmet. They move at a little bit of different speeds. Oh no! Lini taking a death, giving Qwerty a chance to make it through. Finding a checkpoint, so Qwerty doesn't have to worry about doing that first section again. It's gonna have to find some way to either really make this jump or bounce off of something. P-speed! Alright, so going back, really having to maybe ride that shell? Does he have to ride that shell? And there he goes, getting his Shellmet. Now giving him a chance. Oh no, not being able to make that. Oh, please don't tell me this is a shell jump. Do not tell me it's a shell jump. I do not want to hear it. Terrible design, absolutely. Yeah, I'm wondering if you have to somehow, when this kicks out, you have to jump on it, ride it to get the speed, and then jump off of it. Oh, there it is! He got the P-speed he needed there. Great work. Nice progression. Great equalizer. Little boom boom fight. Killing some dry bones. Hit number 2. Needs one more hit to get through this door. And there's the key. If Qwerty can take this, he will be taking the lead. And card box. No enemies. No thwomps. GG's, Qwerty. 5-4. Nice work. Bowser Jr. equals Boom Boom. Did I say, I might have said the wrong one. My bad. All right, yeah, finals match, 5-4. If Qwerty can get 2 more, we will have another match happening. So don't go to sleep quite yet. Make yourself a cuppa, stay up, stay caffeinated, or keep drinking water. And we got running and jumping. I'm pretty sure it says it all in the title, running and jumping. All right. We have Lini as Toad going for the power-up, stealing Qwerty's power-up. So Qwerty deciding just to take off. And trying to find another power-up, which Lini lets him have this time. Lini instead takes the quick lead. Damage boosting through some Goombas to a dash pad. And some Bonsai Bills. Oh, nice save. Real nice save. Got a little bit of everything in this level. Certainly full of thwomps and bridges and boos and dash pads. And another damage boost, or can he just... No, he's just going to wait it out so he doesn't take damage from these boos. More dash pads. Bouncies. Bonsai bills. Blind jump. Oh, good work. Finding this treadmill. To the victory! Oh, once again, folks, tie game. 5-5. Wow. Such a tight match. Very enjoyable to watch these racers. So evenly matched. Nice work. GG's. No teamwork. No teamwork. No waiting at the flag. Oh, I love it. All right, so once again, we were tied 3-3. We were tied 4-4. Now we're tied 5-5. Qwerty as Mario, Lini as Toad. The next to take 2. We could be over in 2 matches and end our night, or we could have Qwerty win 2 and have a whole new set coming on. A trek through Wiggler Cavern. These angry wigglers. I love it when you bounce on them and they get angry. I'd be angry too if you bounced on my head. My kids do it all the time. I get angry. We got the power up, and Qwerty taking the first power up, where Lini's just off, saying, fine, you can have that power up. Heading into a warp pipe. Kind of surprised nobody wall jumped there to go up and over and just see if there was anything. But maybe that's part of the verses, just following each other. These wigglers getting super angry. There's no clear condition here. We're in a vertical section. And Lini doing some nice platforming. Gonna hang out here. Qwerty cannot progress unless he can bounce off Toad's big noggin. He cannot. And avoiding that 30 piece instead, once again. Following the level creator arrows. Like I said, great platforming. Oh, the wigglers are already angry. I like how he took them out there right on that hill. They're both at the same checkpoint. Both at the same checkpoint. Now we're heading down. Gravity's going to bring us down. We went up. Now it's time to come down. And... oh, Lini has to go back to the checkpoint because he missed the claw. And Qwerty just stuck in the claw until Lini died. All right. Can he get through this? Yes, he gets through before the Wiggler gets him. Gets through before this Wiggler gets him. This is an interesting little donut, almost trying to kill you section. And a star. Heck yeah, a star is going to work out way better to get through these angry Wigglers. Little wall jump. Hope that star hangs on. One thing, fortunately for Lini is Qwerty's clearing the path. So Lini should be able to just run through there unless this is the end. Back into the main world. And GG's, Qwerty, 6-5. Well done. Nice work. All right, staying within 1 once again. So, Qwerty needs 1, Lini needs 2. Qwerty needs 1 more to take it to another match. Lini needs 2 to end our night. Fantastic monthly European versus final. Very enjoyable to watch. Okay, we have, it looks like a Japanese level. Qwerty as Mario, Lini as his brother Luigi. Yeah, whoever wins EBM, Lini needs 1 set because he's on the winner's side, and Qwerty needs 2 sets because he's on the loser's side. So it just matters which player this is. And it looks like Lini has the lead, and Mario popping off with an oh no because he knows he's behind. If Lini can win this one, it will be sudden death. All right, so making nice work. Oh, nice. Getting over, getting into a claw. Oh, Lini, it sees the end. No, it's an on-off. Oh, this is a give-up level. This is a give-up level. No, or Lini hit it and is trying to subworld. Yeah, because you need a key. So even if you hit the on-off. All right, we got a level, folks, and a checkpoint. And a P-switch, and we have the key. Now, we didn't see, and it doesn't look like Lini hit that on-off. So Lini knows that he has the key, what the on-off does. As somebody already mentioned in chat, doesn't want a timeout. Saw Mario coming in there, so needs to head over, and somebody needs to hit this on-off. Heading back into the subworld. Qwerty stealing the key. Lini's not interested in, oh, the P-switch. Oh, I love that move right there. If Qwerty tries to come into, or if Lini tries to come into the subworld, there's that P-switch sitting there, so he can't get through. Okay. So, once again, this, how rude. Absolutely, Versus is known to be rude. That's why we watch it, because it's toxic AF. Okay, so now we're sitting over here, kind of a pseudo key fight, but there's no point in the key fight if you're not going to go hit the on-off. Alright, Lini knows the lore. Go hit the on-off, and yeah, so Qwerty with the teamwork, just gonna start over, sit and camp that door. Come on over. Oh yeah, he spawned, of course, on the checkpoint when he died rather than at the start, so had to start over to spawn at the start. I feel give up coming in hot on this one. Once again, Lini doesn't like timeouts though. But when you're at 5-6, you might go for a timeout. You might want a better hold right level or a better something more in your wheelhouse. That on-off has been hit though. So we got a key fight coming on. All right. And oh! Is that it for Qwerty? Was that it? A cannonball to the face for the victory? Oh my god, chat. Set number 1 going to Qwerty. We got another set coming up. 7-5, taking the win. Now it's all even. We have the next, whoever wins the next match, the next race to 7 is the one that's gonna win this. Lini mentioned he doesn't do well in the finals. Maybe some patience. Maybe some patience is something Lini needs to work on. Because that was just an oof moment right there. A bad way to heck that key door fight. Not even having a key fight. Just taking one to the face. Giving up the key and the W. Woo! Great time to be alive. Oh, those cannonballs weren't on his screen. Oh, Lini! I am so sorry. So he didn't, it wasn't Lini's fault. He did not see they had spawned when he was holding left to get back. Sorry, Lini. That was bad moment for you. That was a horrible, horrible way to lose that set. Now come back and show Qwerty how it's done. I want to see straight 7. Delta Bone. All right. Delta Bone. What do we got here? Lini as Mario. Qwerty as Toad. Anyone can explain to me what Delta Bone means? I'd appreciate that. All right, we got a potential pipe or a door. Let's head in through the pipe. And we got these indicators or these tracks here. Okay. Wow. Needing that POW block. Kind of having to jump on these wigglers to get to that POW block to probably kill that dry bones. Maybe in this door we got a power up. What kind of power up? Neither of them wants to give it up. Oh, it's a 1-up. It's not even a power up. What a ripoff. Alright, so no power up. You just have to head into this wiggler room and kill this guy. There's a little arrow pointing at him. Okay, jump on that wiggler. Unfortunately, of course, in this world, you can't wall jump. This is, you can't wall jump, and you have to just go up and make sure, hope that the wigglers are on the right track. Because if the wigglers come in with, you know, just 5, 6 deep and you can't get the height off of them, it's not going to matter. Okay, so one set of wigglers. Oh, I see. Okay, so when you hit one and it makes it angry, you can make a platform. Here's the POW. Getting the key. Heading into... Oh, what is this? What kind of trash is this? Off-screen saws just coming in on your head with no indicators? Oh, oof. Oof, chat. Yeah, love it. What is that? No indicators, no power-up. Both of them, I mean, you just, how do you even figure out the pattern? Woo! Yeah. This level. I don't know who made this level. We've seen some great stuff today in terms of level creation. Yeah, you can't stand at the door, that's for sure. Making it through. Man, I think if I was Qwerty, I might just wait for a moment. Oh, so yeah, okay, you do just stand at the door because the dry bone's above you. Lini with the big brain. This time you can't stand at the door. A little slow and steady. Here comes the saws. Doing nice work as a single player avoiding this. Alright, come on, Power Block. Hurry up on the track. There's the key. How many more levels of this do we have? What other off-screen? Come on. Looking for a thwomp. Yeah, I'm looking for an off-screen death too. Lini. And there's the munchers. That's it. GG's Lini taking the first game of the ultimate final set of this grand finale. Well done. I am so glad he made it through that second and the third room with the saws. Nice work. So if, once again, no one's just joining us, you've been here. Actually, a bunch of people are just joining us. We have 575 viewers. 2 hours ago, we had the wonderful 420 number. So if you're just joining us, Qwerty came in on the loser side, but won. So both him and Lini are in the grand finale. Whoever wins this set will win the monthly European Versus. 1-3 Desert Jumper. They're both listed as L because they both took an L. Qwerty came up the loser's side and then in the first match beat Lini, so Lini took an L. Oh, and that wind. Oh, Qwerty getting blown by that desert wind into a big muncher. Wow, that will give Lini a chance if he can hang on, getting a power up, and can use this wind to his advantage. Very nice spin jump. Oh, is this a reset claw? So, okay, you don't die, you get a reset claw. And how do you get back up? Oh, nice move, Lini. Spin jumping his way up. That was beautiful, expert work on Lini's part. All right, so making it back up. Finding a useless one-up. Getting pushed into this donut. Hopefully that saw, avoiding that saw, making a way through the warp pipe. Finding a checkpoint and another wonderful one-up. And to the claws and the wind. Taking the top route. Following the arrows. Thank you, level creator. And a door. Probably wanting this power-up, most certainly. Bonking off the big guy. And GG's Lini 2-0. That's what I'm hoping for. 5 more just like that, Lini. Just take this winner's bracket and be done with it.
You made it.
Qwerty gonna have to pull himself back together after winning that first set. Lini is definitely on a tear after getting a cannonball in the face that wasn't even on screen to lose the entire first set match. Yes, Qwerty won once already, so this is anybody's game. All right. We got Lini as Mario, Qwerty as Toad, and a bit of a Japanese level. Oh, yeah, I have no bias. I don't know who either of these people are. But if you want to, you know, think I have bias, I'm truly rooting for Milo. Every time I do have bias. Milo is the guy I am rooting for. One of these days. There is... Wow, Qwerty! Holding right, hitting that wall jump, quick level. Great work. 1-2, bringing it back up within 1. Very fast hold right level. A bit of a speed run. And, oh yeah, in addition to Milo. Well, you notice Milo gives up every single time. So you can be a Milo fan and a give up fan. Yeah, in terms of not knowing who these people are, I watch Lini. I've watched Lini on his on streams before, coming into like IPK, and I've done some of these verses. But in terms of actually knowing these people, I don't feel like I haven't actually sat in Lini's chat much, like I would with say like Blue Chocobo or IPK. So still getting to know some of our global family. That's a great thing about Super Mario Maker 2. We are all around the world. All right, another hold right level. And it looks like Qwerty has a bit of a lead. Get in the cat suit. You definitely need that to get up and over this wall. And Lini gonna have to wait. Losing that cat suit. Hoping he can make these 1-block jumps. The blind jump to nothing. Oh, level creator. Yeah. Okay, so instead, that was great work on Lini's part. He did a little little wall jump to actually get some lore before he just did the blind jump. That is pure expert mode right there. Good job, Lini. All right, making it his way to a warp pipe. I see fish underneath there. I wonder if there's cheese. Of course, the first thing I'm looking for, Leroy Jenkins. I love it, chat. My favorite chat in esports. All right, Lini with a vertical level. You know this has to be a subworld as we're heading up vertically. Can he get into this warp pipe? Will it take him to the end? And it does. GG's, Lini. 3-1. And no, there is no cheese down there. I don't think with the cat suit that you can make that jump over to the wall and climb up, but we will never know. It is absolutely chat knows. Chat knows the Leroy Jenkins. I love it. Okay, so 4 more for Lini, and he will have wrapped up the winner's side, as he deserves. Qwerty as Mario, Lini as Luigi. And once again, no bias. Milo and Give Up, always coming in hot. Toxic Night. Toxic Night, that is what you definitely want to see when you have a versus match happening. We got the Flurp, that awful purple goop underneath. And we were hoping somebody ground pounds or throws their brother into it. All right. Lini off to a quick start, a little bit of a lead ahead. Making sure to do some slow platforming. Getting a power-up. And Qwerty getting the power-up. Lini still just holding right. Not bothering with the power-up yet. What do we got here? Fire Flower, definitely. And killing one of those Hammer Bros. Leaving some of his enemies. Once again with the hold right to a warp pipe. And not needing that. follow that shell. Oh, no, down in the flirt. So the vines spin jump, makes it onto the platform. Seesaw, don't get into that gunk. Having to get up the seesaw into this blue warp pipe. Nope, we're looking for a green one, right? Need a green warp pipe. Avoiding the saw. Needing to hit that on-off so that his platform comes up. Hoping that Qwerty doesn't catch up, because those on-offs can be awful. Oh, a Fire Yoshi and a Shelmet. Wow, level creator. He is giving him, level creator just handed over the controls to Timmy and said, here you go. And what is that? Oh, making sure to kill his Yosh before he takes the flag, letting out 4-1. Oh, the humanity. Lini destroying poor Yoshi, Fire Yoshi, before. Maybe he just wants to set it free. Maybe he's just like letting the dog outside before you take the victory. All right, 4-1. F in the chat for Yoshi. Absolutely. Oh, poor Yosh. But 3 more on Lini's side, and he will have this match. And we got Lini as Toad this time, Qwerty as Luigi. Chain, Chomp, Travel. So it looks like you're going to have to maybe do some spin jumping across some chain chomps. You need to reach the goal as Super Mario. So clearly you need to get a power-up and not lose that power-up to a bunch of chain chomps that are coming up. All right, we have... There is Qwerty holding right while Lini was getting that mushroom that's needed for the clear condition. I wonder if Qwerty forgot that there's a clear condition, that you have to be powered up. It's they're reminding him. There's reminders throughout this level that you need that mushroom. So Lini hopefully still has that mushroom and can make it through all that enemy spam. Okay, now this time, Qwerty, they both died. Qwerty, get your mushroom. And the fight is on. What a way to have this set up. What a setup to get the clear condition, to get that mushroom. No one wants to hit this. Can we kill anyone? Oh, well done, Lini. Stealing the mushroom, making Qwerty wait for it. Getting into the warp pipe. All right, it looks like kind of some low grab chain chomps. So, as it said, you gotta have to bonk off of them or ride off or just avoid them. And no, does not avoid them. Is hoping that there is another mushroom coming up. And that naked pipe not producing anything. So Lini just getting some lore and like I said, once again, looking for the mushroom. Because that looks like it for the level. And there's a mushroom. I see a door with a mushroom. How do you get to that door? Okay, now... It looks like Qwerty has saved his mushroom. If he can just get through here, hold left, that should be it. Well done, Qwerty. 2-4. Bringing it back within 2. This match is not over. Hey, nice work there. Getting that power up and making it through all of that enemy. Good work there. Okay, we have Lini as Mario. We have Qwerty as Toad and Super Mario Maker 64 level. You thought you'd come to watch Versus? Well, we got Super Mario 64 in addition. Congratulations, chat. You get a 2-for-1 right now. 2 games for the price of 1. Speaking of price of 1, giving up to NordVPN.org for sponsoring us. We start off with a checkpoint and looking for 2 key coins. Alright, 2 key coins and 3 directions to go in. Qwerty's just kind of camping at the moment, where Lini's deciding to do pick-a-pipe. Pick-a-pipe, riding and trying to avoid some enemies. There's one of our key coins. Gonna go back through this pipe, this warp pipe. Just kind of hoping, and that's 2 key coins, so who has the key? Lini must have the key, as we get through the door. Qwerty has a bit of a lead. Can he get his fire flower? Heck yeah, gets a fire flower. Is it necessary to kill this guy? They're not bothering, just going back through a blue warp pipe. Oh, it is necessary. Definitely necessary to kill the big guy. Alright, chat. Bowser Jr.? Bowser Jr. has a little scarf around his neck, right? Okay, they get the key, head on in, hit this on-off, and is this it? If it is, Lini's got just a brief lead. Hold left. Oh, no. Okay. So it's just the on-off so that we get to another warp pipe. Once again, though, Lini's still having a lead. Checkpoint. That's not what he wanted to see. Checkpoint and enemy fish and bloopers. Cheep cheeps and bloopers. Damage boosting. Oh, can he damage boost through all of this? Okay, hitting some spikes. So they both made it to the spikes. There's a blooper chasing Qwerty. Gonna look for a power-up here, and that's it. Is Qwerty gonna try? Nope, just avoids it and holds right. And oh my god, Qwerty! The big brain move! He didn't need a power-up. Taking it 3-4, just holding into the pipe. Wow, what a useless power-up. Oh, Lini got you baited. GG's. All right, 3-4. Great final match. Yeah, great power-up placement. And it just happened. Qwerty knew he couldn't get the power-up, that Lini was in the way, so he just decided to hold right, and that was the right answer. Oh, Lini got so tilted he decided just to quit, it looks like. As we only have Qwerty here in the muncher level, in the winner muncher level. All right, hey, Qwerty, just pick up Milo and give him a victory. Come on, just pick him up, give him a victory. Oh no! Oh no, Milo dying immediately. Okay, so very gentlemanly of Qwerty. Clearly, Lini has having an issue with his Nintendo Switch, so giving up instead of taking that victory. The format of this is the first person to 7 wins the entirety of this monthly tournament. Qwerty's at 3, Lini's at 4. So whoever gets the first to 7, this is it. This is the grand finale that's been happening for, let's see. Let me look at my clock here. It looks like the last 8 hours. It looks like we've had 8 hours of wonderful European versus, and this is it. This is the finals. Hopefully we have 2 players this time. All right. Qwerty as Toad, Lini making his way back as Luigi. And Lini deciding to get the power up. There's 5 key coins. We'll see if they're necessary. Once again, Lini as Luigi just holding right. Yeah, it looks like we need to get these key coins. And there's all 5. Qwerty has the fire power up, but Lini is just holding right, especially after that last level, no doubt, just holding right. Fortunately, Qwerty damage boosting there. If the boss just stays over here on the right-hand side, though, he'll be able to get this, oh, damage boosting, but unfortunately Lini was small, so he has to go back to the start, which gives Qwerty a clear lead. I almost said queer. A queer weed. I'm, a clear lead. There we go. Clear. Qwerty clear. And getting up to a checkpoint, so it doesn't have to do that first section again. And back to holding right, hitting these, Bonsai Williams, trying to do the cheese up and over, missing out on it, so having to go back into the subworld and clawing his way up. Little vertical section. This is a tough jump, follow the coins. All right, nice indicators. Big jump. And another checkpoint. That's not what you want to see. Z, we need to Z off this. Keep spinning off this thwomp and finding another power up, a fire flower to the great equalizer. Oh, and it's one of those levels where you have to just time it correctly to get in, where the blocks aren't coming down. Oh, as when I watch multiplayer and I see them try to get through these pipes, that is always difficult when they are not spawned at the correct time. Yeah, I'm sorry, chat, for my my slip of the tongue there. It's like tongue twisters at certain point when you're talking, and I had a little tongue twister there. Didn't come out correctly. Okay, so Qwerty waiting, hoping that he can get through here. And wahoo. Throwing up a wahoo. Come on, Lini, make his way over there so one of these two can at least get through. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad there's nothing offensive to anybody in our chat. In my real life, I'm actually a chapter advisor for my college's LGBT group, so I'm a huge supporter of the LGBT community. All right, and so waiting for Lini to get over there, finally getting through those blocks being removed. And if Qwerty does get the key, but then we got another fight. And this time, Lini's the one all powered up. Qwerty's the one. And do we need both keys? Are there two keys or just one key? We got a flying boom boom. And it looks, I think, only one. We got one more hit on this guy with wings. And Lini gets the key. We got the fight on, and Qwerty grabs it from him. But we have another one. An infinite equalizers. That's right. And infinite equalizers, infinite power-ups. Hoping, and it looks like Qwerty once again got the key. Just doing a great job with the stealing of the keys and grabbing the keys, and Qwerty tying it up. 4-4. Oh my goodness. It just seems like 3 games ago it was 4-1. Well done. All right, so we got whoever gets the next 3, the first to 3, is going to be taking this finals match. And we got a parkour level. Qwerty as Luigi, Lini as Toad, and throwing Milo. Bye, Milo. You get over in your corner. The score of the first set, I believe, was 7-5. Unusual guy. It was a great match. All right, both taking a death? Heck yeah, they both take a death. Gotta figure out where to jump to. Oh, not making it far enough. And Qwerty is popping off. Qwerty made that jump and is holding right. This is parkour once again, so building up some speed. Oh, making it and up and making it through this parkour section. We finally see that wasn't total blind jump. At least you got to see some ground beneath. This one is blind though. Oh, holding right and just hitting the jump button at the right time for the dubski. Qwerty 5-4. Wow, screaming back with 4 straight. Definitely on fire. Come on, Lini. It is your turn to win to keep this tied up. Yeah, the comeback is on. Comeback is for real. Yeah, he is definitely, well, Qwerty might be on fire right now, but he started out this second match slow, 4-1, so coming back 4-0. All right, we got 4 key coins that we're on a key hunt for if they're necessary. Thus far, it appears they have been necessary. All right, I like this. It's kind of a little, this is a great level. It's like the tennis level where you have to hit it at the right time. You don't want the POW block to kill you. And is it gonna come down and kill somebody? It sure is. Oh, look at Lini ride that Shelmet. Wow. And it's not gonna respawn. So can he jump over and get back through that door to make it respawn? Or is this just a broke AF? Looks like broke. Did we get a restart? All right, starting over. Hard pong level. Got the first coin, so you can make it through there. All right, definitely getting a Shelmet. Lini with the big brain getting the Shelmet. And it's Qwerty's turn. He wants a Shelmet as well, but I don't believe it's going to respawn. Yeah, I have seen Falcon, his squad, play this as well. Okay, so we got the respawn. Both of them are Shelmeted up. Yeah, I believe it's broke as well. This is broke. So we got to give up or a start over. It is your choices, gentlemen. 220 seconds. And a gotcha. You might as well just throw up all the gotchas, follow me, teamwork, nice works that you got in your repertoire. All right, give up. Give up coming in for the final match. 5-4. It's a good level to play just with friends, but not in a versus setting. Too broke to continue on. All right, we got Qwerty as Luigi and Lini as Toad. And we got a bit of a Japanese level here. And a Wahoo in the chat. Can I get some Wahoos? How about Smile Squad? Smile Squad, some Wahoos. Hope you're having fun. I'm sure it is getting late where you're at. Okay. And we're off. It looks like Lini might have just a bit of a lead on the hold right, but he's throwing, yeah, Lini threw Qwerty at the right time. And we definitely need to mushroom or something to get through. Maybe a P-switch. Yeah, here we go. The intended route up and over. Lini's got the lead going to hold right once again, avoid these thwomps, and he got thwomped. And that will open up the way for Qwerty as that thwomp does its work and totally opens up. So deciding to go through a door, and that is not the right way to go. He needed to hold right. Wrong door. All right, Lini's back off, popping off, holding right. Oh, and these thwomps destroying all the ground underneath. So Qwerty better get up on those thwomps if he has any chance. All right, making it through, avoiding the clear pipe, going for a bunch of coins. All right, Bonsai Bills, do your job, destroy this wall, and that gives Qwerty the time to catch up. Oh, and yeah, you just gotta ride this thwomp up, but no, more thwomps come around. Has a cat suit. I'm guessing you wanna, yeah, found the little niche he needed. No! Oh no, Lini getting thwomped. This is a great end to this level. I am sure if you are playing, you're probably thinking it's garbage, but as a viewer, I'm loving the end of this. With the weird thwomps in multiple locations, with the cat suit where you would assume you would have every ability to get over. Now, it is Qwerty's turn. He doesn't have quite the lore that Lini does. And kind of waiting there, looking to see if there's enemies. These bullets have already done their job. Wait there and a cat suit will spawn. Now, personally, I would get on the left-hand side to get up through these thwomps. But he is doing exactly... He did exactly what Lini did and got squashed in the same place. So I'm guessing you have to, and they started over. So, starting over, Lini has a bit of a lead. Like I said, I think if you get the cat suit and, yeah, having to spawn... No, Qwerty! Is there ground? There's no ground. Yeah, you gotta get up and over on those thwomps and run on them rather than, YOLOing. Okay, so we got 170 seconds. There's still plenty of time to complete this level. As I was saying, I would get the cat suit and I would go on the left-hand side and try to trigger the thwomp that killed both of them. That being said, you definitely need the lore to understand that that other thwomp is going to spawn and give you the brief opening to get to the flag. Okay, so this should be Lini's chance. He knows how the thwomps work. He can wait here for a cat suit. Oh, wow! Look at that! Oh, Qwerty didn't bother with a cat suit! He just flew through the thwomps! 6, 4. Wow! He doesn't need a cat suit. Oh, once again, with the power-up at the end, and instead of the hold right, Qwerty, that's the second time he has done that. GG's. Oh, Lini, I am feeling for you, brother. He said he didn't do well in the finals. He needs 3 more to Qwerty's 1. And it says Lini moved the thwomps for him. Yeah, because the thwomps were already on the move. It gave Qwerty the chance to just hold right and jump up over them. Oh, heartbreak. I'm feeling some heartbreak. All right, reach the goal while holding a trampoline. I always called them a spring. Okay, they're a trampoline. So we got the spin jump and Qwerty in a bit of a lead. Spinning across some cannons. Looking for a trampoline to pop out so he can grab, and there's one. There's a bunch of them. Trampoline has one up and over. Y'all, if Qwerty holds right and gets this star, doesn't bother with the star, just holding right. Is that it? Oh no, needs an on-off. Can he go under? I'm guessing this bridge is gonna bring him under. No! Wahoo! Definitely! Okay, so now it is Lini's time if we want to see this continuing on. Do you want to get the star? There's a star. There's the on-off. Oh no, you needed that! Lini didn't know you needed that. Koopa! You need that Koopa to spawn the on-off. Something tells me with the icon where it's located, Qwerty is not gonna spawn that on-off. Do we have a give up coming up? Because if that Koopa doesn't respawn, which I'm not sure it will, there is no other way to start that on-off. Yeah, should have waited. Didn't know that what the star did. Wait, I mean, because in a versus level, if I can get a star, I'm getting a star. And then not recognizing that it ruined and borked the whole level. Time for give up to come in. And Toad's just camped over there waiting for some kind of on-off switch to be hit. Absolutely no way in the world that Qwerty is going to do that with the 6-4 lead. 208 seconds to go. Alright, Koopa, did you respawn? Nope. Alright. It won't respawn. I didn't think it would. Alright, is there some other route to victory? I don't think so. So that being said, we got 190 seconds to hang out, chat. Once again, reminding you of if you need a VPN, purchase that one so you can support the channel. Also, hey, if you want to sub to the channel or just throw out some bits or, you know, just come into chat. We just love having you here. Great to always have chat in the mix, and my favorite chat in esports, as you know. And the give up with 174 seconds. Thank you for not making us wait any longer. Give up comes in. So let's find a better level that doesn't get borked. We had the Pong level that got borked. We had the killing of the Koopa that got borked. And we have Qwerty as Luigi, Toad as Lini, and we have a Japanese level. And we got a little bit of lava, underground. And we have a coin, it looks like a coin indicator where you want to hit. Oh no, both of them. El piso es lava. Lo siento. Alright, so having to hit that one note block. Oh, and going back for the snipe, Lini, wanting to make sure he doesn't lose this final. Snipes Qwerty and goes up to find all this beautiful Shelmet, Fire Flower, and Fire Yoshi. Alright, using Yoshi to get up over these spikes and these saws. There's a good indicator right there that there's a subworld. Oh no, it's a big spiky boy coming down. Alright, so we got another world with, wow, what kind of Timmy mess is this? Getting the clown car, a bunch of stuff coming out from the skies, holding right and making it to a green warp pipe. Green warp pipe, happy to have that Shelmet. Having to damage boost because can't get through here otherwise. And then once he does, hopefully iframes. Heck yeah, iframes. And I see a thwomp coming down. Gonna have to spin, ride that thwomp up to some clouds and a checkpoint. Alright, Lini. Checkpoint and a propeller. That's what you like to see. Oh, having to wait out the coins just a little too early, so go back through there, those coins. And let's get our propeller over this. Ground pound. I love the ground pound with the propeller. It's just very satisfying. Finding a door. Trying to figure out, there's a cloud indicator. Go up to the cloud and damage boost. Let's see if he does. Cloud. Doesn't want to lose that propeller, definitely. Okay, takes the damage boost and has enough, though, is big enough now to still get through to spin off these spinies. And what is after? What do? You have to get, you spin there. Do you still need your propeller? We will see, because, I mean, there's a shellmet, but how do you utilize it to get to the next section? Okay. Damage boost, wall jump. Take more damage. Now this is the section. All right, you just go through. All right, you just go through the pipe. You don't have to worry about it. Nice moves there, a little stall, hitting the note block. Avoiding the spikes, because there's spikes everywhere. Sliding down. Oh no! And the coins are gone. So I do believe you can slide down the wall and maybe do a 1-frame jump into where that next coin is if it's triggered in the right way. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure it's totally game over yet. I mean, you definitely wanted that section to not have the P-switch, or have the P-switch triggered. Missing that jump once again. We're kind of waiting to see where Qwerty's at. Okay, and so Qwerty this time, you're gonna have to give up your Yoshi, buddy. You're gonna have to damage boost through. And we are just hoping, my fingers are crossed for Lini, that once he gets to the section with the P-switch where those coins are lost. Oh, he made it through with the propeller this time. Damage boost through. All right, taking a shellmet. For safety reasons. So yeah, when it gets to the point where he needs to slide down, I hope he kind of slides down, holds on to the wall. And then when he gets to the end... Oh... Well, jump! Making it through. Yeah, heck yeah, Lini. Okay, so now, having to wait there. P-switch. Alright, bomb. Spinning off the bomb. Taking a damage boost. Oh no, needing that bomb to hit the on-off. What a versus level. With 70 seconds left, I mean, I know we have over a minute left, but I'm already thinking give up might have a chance here, because oof is right. First, broken officially, yeah. Hey, what is this? What is this door? Do we have a new route? Qwerty? Finding a new route to victory? Dudes, that's it! Oh, that level was not broke. It was some hidden block trash to a door. Oh my God, chat. What an end. I want to give a big F in the chat for Lini coming into the winner's bracket, losing the first set because didn't see a cannonball that was off screen, losing this set to you thinking the level... you have to continue to work through the level when Qwerty just finds a block and a door to the end. I don't know if that was the intended route that Qwerty happened to find, or if that was a dev route. My guess is dev. But what a great, great match to watch. Once again, Lini, that is a heartbreaker. I am feeling for you. That being said, GG's to Qwerty and congratulations on becoming the April European versus Monthly Champion. Nice done. What does Qwerty win? Is that your question? Part of the prize pool. If you go to challenge.com and find the tournament, it gives you the breakdown of the numbers. And some happy bits in there. Thank you, Fluffy Yumpkins. Fluffy Yumpkins for those bits and the cheering of Qwerty winning this game. According to Qwerty, those were the worst levels he's ever played in a while. And if anyone has any questions for Qwerty, I have one. Qwerty, we can ask type question. How did you find the last dev route? Okay, what an insane ending. I totally agree. I never saw that coming. We were just so concentrated on Lini because he had the lead for so long. Let me know once again if you have questions that I can type out for Qwerty. I don't believe he might not be mic'd up at the moment. I just asked him how he found that dev route in the last in the last go around. What a heartbreaker for Lini. Especially being up 4-1. Up 4-1, and that means Qwerty took 6 straight. Qwerty took 6 straight in the finals to win this European Versus. Really popped off at the end. I mean, some luck, but also, I mean, those 2 levels with the cat suit and the water level where he just held right. What kind of animal did he sacrifice? Well, we saw Lini. You know, maybe, Mom, I Hate Tuesdays, maybe it's because Lini sacrificed his Fire Yoshi that one level. Maybe that was karma just coming back and giving Qwerty the win. Saying, if you're going to sacrifice your Yoshi for no point whatsoever, I will just give Qwerty the victory. Okay, when he flew to the right, he saw the door on the top left and tried going through on the first attempt. So but there was a hidden block anyway, so he didn't need the propeller. So he saw it when he was flying up. He happened to see a door, and he had a choice between pick a door and pick a pipe. And pipe was his second try, and it looked like the only route. That is how he figured it out. Yeah, killing Yoshi karma. Oh, once again, I really want to thank everybody, you know, chat, for spending your day with me. I hope you had a great time as I did. Those were some amazing matches. Once again, F in the chat for Lini. Really, those were some tough levels, those first 2 rounds. A couple of places that Qwerty just got lucky. But, I mean, Qwerty also played great. And you really have to congratulate him for winning this European Versus tournament. My pleasure to commentate and to once again share my time with you. I will see you guys next week as we continue with our endless playoffs, with our Versus playoffs. And once again, a bunch of GGs out there. My pleasure, Springy Rubber. Thank you once again, Milo. Thank you, NordVPN. And I'll see you next week. Good night.